The idea of a tech-driven oligarchy, billionaires shaping politics like puppeteers, is dominating American discourse. Figures like Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, and Mark Zuckerberg have become lightning rods in the debate over whether democracy is being sold to the highest bidder. While some wring their hands about this supposed new wave of power dynamics, history laughs. The truth: wealth and governance have been entangled for centuries, as inseparable as shadows and light. Travel back to ancient Rome, where the Senate's marble floors echoed with the footsteps of patricians, landed elites who dictated the empire's fate. Fast forward to the Gilded Age in America, when industrial titans like Rockefeller and Carnegie molded the nation's policies to fit their steel and oil empires. Wealth wielding political power is as old as politics itself. What's changed is not the phenomenon, but the medium. Where land and factories once ruled, now data centers and algorithms hold sway. Elon Musk, the crown prince of tech disruption, is a prime example of this modern iteration. When Musk enthusiastically appeared at candidate Donald Trump's campaign events, it wasn't just a spectacle, it was a signal. A few handshakes later, Musk was leading a federal department dedicated to government efficiency. His financial footprint in politics is even more staggering. Over $277 million poured into campaigns for candidates aligned with his vision. A man who once sought to colonize Mars is now helping shape Earth's governance. Yet Musk is far from alone. The billionaire influence club is a thriving fraternity. Bezos, with his media empire and lobbying machine, and Zuckerberg, with his vast social platforms, wield tools that not only amplify their voices, but sometimes drown out others. Critics call it a, quote, soft coup of democracy. Billionaires might call it good business. To call this a, quote, new oligarchy is to ignore the history books. The only innovation lies in the methods. Instead of buying railroads, today's oligarchs buy data pipelines. Instead of steel monopolies, they control networks and platforms that shape public discourse and even election outcomes. What's truly remarkable is the scale. Consider the 2024 US elections. 150 billionaire families spent nearly $1.9 billion. Not pocket change even for them. This unprecedented spending raises the question: can democracy withstand the gravitational pull of such concentrated wealth? The stakes are enormous. A democracy ceases to function when power pools in too few hands. When billionaires, no matter how visionary, wield outsized influence, the collective will of the people risks being drowned out. Policies increasingly tilt towards corporate interests, sidelining the voices of the many in favor of the fortunes of the few. Musk's ventures into politics illustrate both the promise and peril of this trend. His vision for a better world, whether through renewable energy or interplanetary travel, inspires millions. But his political entanglements invite skepticism. When one man's fortune shapes public policy, where is the room for dissent? As Musk and his billionaire peers consolidate power, the question isn't just about them. It's about people. Are they content to let democracy evolve into a gilded republic where the ultra-rich steer the ship? Or will they demand a system that reins in their influence and prioritizes the common good? Wealth and politics have always danced together, but the tempo has quickened and the stakes have grown. To ensure that democracy remains vibrant, Society must grapple with how to balance the undeniable contributions of tech billionaires with the need for equitable representation. This is not about vilifying success. It's about safeguarding the ideals that underpin democracy. In the end, the oligarchs of today are not so different from the patricians of Rome or the robber barons of the Gilded Age. What remains to be seen is whether this chapter of history will follow the same arc, or whether the people will write a new ending. That's it for today's video. I hope you found this analysis insightful. If you did, please like this video and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more engaging content like this. As always, I appreciate your support.